Our gardening journey continues with the beginning of our very own mini orchard. We are going to plant some pear trees, one cherry, and one peach.
All right, these are our new trees that we have. These are the ones that we have so far. So we have 2 pear trees, 1 peach tree, and 1 cherry tree. So we've been doing lots of research, and we have to think about where we're going to plant them to start our mini orchard. It's very, very windy today. I hope you guys can hear me. This is our front lawn, so this is where we are going to plant our mini orchard. And so now we have to decide what trees need to go where and dig some very big holes. So lots of hard work.
When digging the hole for the tree, we want to make sure it is 2 times the width of the pot.
All right, we were lucky enough to have Mr. Corso dig this hole last night for me. So he's got 2 holes that he has dug up to plant our pear trees first. Now those are the first trees that we're going to plant. I'm going to do something to change this hole a little bit though, because you actually want to rough around the edges around the hole to give the tree roots the option of growing outward a little bit better than if you were to just do a circular hole. So I'm going to do that now.
I created ridges inside the hole to encourage the roots to start to grow outward.
So I've taken our pear tree out of the pot, and now what Dorian is helping me do is we're loosening it. We actually want to try and get some of these little roots to come out of this circular or cylindrical kind of shape that it's been in, growing in. We want to loosen that up. We want to kind of pull them out a little bit. So we want to make sure that they want to grow outwards and have a nice healthy root system for a nice strong tree. So we're going to do this for a bit first before we put it into our hole. Okay, now we have our pear tree in the hole. Right there, look at it. Okay, but we need to fill up all the space around our hole. Now we have a lot of clay on our property, so what we need to do is put some natural clay back inside so that the tree root is strong and is used to its natural kind of environment that it's going to grow into. It's going to grow big? Yep, it's going to grow big. Right now, Mr. Corso is digging around the tree because we're going to make something called a guild. And what a guild is, it's like a small ecosystem for the tree to help the tree grow better, to help keep pests away and diseases away. We did some more planting today. So we also have, so now that we have our first pear tree in the ground and the beginning of our guild with some chives in there, now we also have our second pear tree. This one has manure spread on the top, but no mulch quite yet. But it's we're gonna have a really good rain, so I'm not too worried about keeping the moisture quite yet. Look at my lovely hair. Anyhow, so and then we have our cherry tree in the ground. We had to do things a little bit differently for that. What did you just do? He's putting burrs on me. I don't like burrs. Woo. And then over here, we have our peach tree. But the peach tree, we haven't dug the guild part around it quite yet. And there's Biba. Can you see the peach tree? There it is. There's the bottom. So we still have to dig our guild area around there as well.
After a lot of hard work, we have the start of our very own mini orchard with 2 apple trees on the way.
So there we have the beginning of our orchard with our, let's see if I can point, cherry tree, peach tree, pear tree, other pear tree, Flemish, and Bosc, right there. Awesome.